Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we went on a date with Chihiro and managed to please her quite a lot, and we helped out Fuka with more of her taste testing, or we were going to, but thanks to a cat, we were able to determine that Fuka's food wasn't that good, so she's kind of over to the cooking department, as much as I don't want to say that to Fuka, but that is the case. Today we're going to start things off by heading back to the command room because last episode, Junpei told us that the command room machine is on the fritz again, so it's going to be up to us to find out what the problem is about it. Apparently Fuka found some online info the other day. An unexplained explosion near our school 10 years ago. At the same time, a large number of students refused to go to school. The news report stated that the incidents were somehow related. Isn't that fascinating? It's more mysterious if anything. A large explosion and not a lot of students went to school at that time? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a link between the two, because it would make a lot more sense actually. My persona skills are advancing rapidly. It is also growing stronger and faster. It is similar to Takuma's persona, however mine is more offensive-minded as opposed to support-oriented. That is true, as we have seen you on the battlefield, Mitsuo. You're quite the valuable asset. At least when you don't cast bar card a lot. Don't worry about Shadows getting stronger. We'll continue to regress up Tartarus. We have to do our best. If we do, we'll win. If we don't, we'll lose. Simple as that. Yeah, you said that last time. Let's go around and see what everyone has to say, since it has been a while. I know what people transmogrify during the dark hour. Why do they turn into coffins? They pretend to be dead? I heard that works if a bear is about to attack you. Actually, I just made that up. That isn't really a surefire tactic to go against a bear. That's probably the last thing I would do, to be honest. Tartarus is filled with mysteries. Why did it appear? How long has it been there? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? You said that last time, Yukari. Oh, I guess I was wasting my time talking to you guys, so at least some of you guys. So we'll just head back to the 4th floor and check up on the command room to see what kind of recording that we'll see this time around. I highly doubt it'll be more of the cookies puns because we can only take so much of those. Bank of consoles. Yes, there's a new recording. Alright, let's see what this unveils to us.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well, my room always looks like this.
What? But... You can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
I can't help but feel so bad for Mitsuru. I mean, I know she was looking out for Junpei's well-being, but wow, calling the police over a messy room of all things? It looks like that, when Mitsuru really does care about someone, she'll go to any lengths to try to help out that person. But at least we know that she really does care about the people that reside in this dorm. So I think it's kind of sweet of her to really go out of her way like that to help out someone like Iori, but still. Wow, Mitsuru, I'm really sorry you had to go through all that. That must have been quite embarrassing. Yeah, we know both go fantastically. Oh wow, we're already at Popular Charm? That's like level 4, isn't it? Wow, we are just going through that charm status so fast. I wish I could say the same for academics, but you know. At least we'll study before we go to sleep like always. But man, I do not remember charm getting increased that fast. I guess answering all those questions in class really does help on the long run. You think it wouldn't really do that much, but I guess after accumulates a while, it really does help out.
Huh? How the heck did I... What the hell is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself. Take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true? Hey, wait, I haven't done anything! Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Well, that was a little unsettling. Those three strangers just almost straight up murdered a guy. Well, at least one of them. No idea how someone could just shoot another person like that and just walk away in the manner that they did. It takes someone with a real cold heart to pull out that kind of thing. Have you heard of this revenge request website? Revenge request? What's that? You can write the person's name you want to get revenge on and bam! Mission accomplished. They say it's guaranteed successful and completely anonymous. Seriously? Give me the URL. Wow, you just jumped on that so fast. That really just tells a lot about your character, random student. Yeah, why are you so desperate? This isn't like the Death Note book where you can just write a person's name down and all of a sudden they're dead. At least that's how I think it works. I really watched the Death Note anime, to be honest, but that's one show I like to give a watch sometime. Though I think I know how the Death Notebook works. It's kind of like how the revenge request thing goes on it. That's what we're led to believe. Hi, Chihiro. I'm not gonna say this. Are you stalking me? No way. She's way too nice to do that. We've known her long enough that she doesn't do that. Scared to go alone. This is about the money, huh? Don't worry, Chihiro. We'll figure this out. Trust me. I know we can work this out. It's like that's the only request that we got out this whole thing today. Alright, class has ended and it is Tuesday. I think we will go hang out with Chihiro since she is free from student council. I don't see anyone else that we can talk to. At least anyone that's not a social link. So Chihiro, I am free for today. Some company? Yes, I would. Is this gonna be about the whole money scandal that's been going on? It's kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework again? Well, going back to the library, I was not expecting to go back there. Okay, go hi, library. The missing fee money, no one's found it yet. No one's saying anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. But you chose to come here in the first place. I shouldn't be saying things like this as a member of student council. I'm gonna check out some books. Alright then. Maybe that might calm her down. So yeah, there's no way it could be anyone else. It has to be her. Oh great, now this is starting to spread more and more. The sophomore with long hair and glasses. Yep, they're talking about the Chihiro, alright. And of course they're getting the wrong idea. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much. So that's how much money that's been stolen. I hate to imagine how many people paid that much. There's no way she could have any money since her mom only works part-time. Could it not be her? She has such an innocent face though. Oh man, I would love to say something to them, but we're in the library. That would be very rude. I'll just evilly glare at them. I know that'll catch their attention. Also, standing in front of their faces will help too, Makoto. Good thinking. Ah, great. And of course, I get the wrong idea. High school teenagers, right? It's the library. Please show some courtesy. Exactly. I think that might be addressed to all of us, though. But I'm only just standing here staring at them. Did you hear all that, Chihiro? Couldn't find it. Oh no. Yeah, we should probably go. Seems to be like a cesspool of rumors, that library place is. You heard that rumor going around the whole school, right? The only time I feel safe is when I'm with you, Makoto-san. I have no one else to turn to in school. Well, can't we bring this up to the teacher? Will that help? Yeah, give the money to him. He was the last person to have seen it, apart from you. So if anything, he should probably be a suspect. What if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Then we'll have to find some proof. I may sound like I'm weak, but I'm fine. Really, I am. I don't think so. I don't think it's right for me to be always counting on you. Look, you trusted me to help you with this problem, so I'm gonna help you any way I can so we can solve this mystery. Because we're in the same club, so I feel like this is part of my responsibility too. As part of student council, we have to find out who did this. But now, after learning more about Chihiro's background, the Treasure Social Link has reached level 8. Man, we are so close to finishing the Social Link. Hasn't felt that long too. It's felt like yesterday we just got to know Chihiro. It's time to go back to the dorm. Decided to go back alone. I hope she'll hold up fine.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special!
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
Shut up. You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Well, I'll be. If
Welcome back.
Akihiko and Shinji and Shinjiro were saying what I think they're saying, wow, that would probably explain a lot more about their bond now. 2 weeks until the next full moon. Try to increase your strength as much as possible before then. I think we're strong enough as it is, Mitsuru. In fact, I'm thinking about not going to Tartarus this week since we have nothing else to do in the labyrinth. I have to admit, the suspense is killing me. Wow. Iori, you're looking forward to this. You're starting to sound like Akihiko. I can see that, actually. Yeah, why is he not back yet? He sounds speaking with Shinjiro, but Apparently, Shinjiro might have been a part of CISA one time, and he might be a Persona user too, if what we saw from that conversation between him and Akihiko. And things are developing quite quickly as the next full moon is approaching. So I think that's all we're gonna do for today. We learned quite a lot. We saw those three strangers just straight up shoot a guy. And we saw that Akihiko and Shinjiro has a deeper history than many of us would think. So next time, we're gonna head back to Polonium Mall and just do the same old thing. But it looks like things are finally unraveling a lot more as the next full moon approaches. So who knows how things will play out from here on out. Until we meet again, farewell for now.